I'm Brittany, this is Wei Ying, and welcome to Gaywatch, where we watch gay things. Today is episode 7 of Interview with the Vampire. It is the penultimate episode to the finale, always an interesting place to be, narratively speaking. And, we're headed in some interesting directions. Some I expected from having been familiar with the film, some completely out of the blue, can't believe they're doing it, but so happy that they are. Unfortunately, through nobody's fault, I was spoiled for a major aspect of this episode. A certain identity reveal wound up in front of my face. I thought I had all of the filters and all of the, spoiler tags possible blocked on Tumblr. And turns out I didn't. So unfortunately, I do know that much, and I'll scream about it when we get there. But I had to tell you guys up front that I know. And it's so sad when this happens, but it was purely an accident. That's just how it goes sometimes. Everything around that reveal, though, I have no idea. And honestly, I think it's the implications and the aftermath of it that are going to be possibly even more interesting than the reveal itself. So let's hit play and let's find out. This is literally the music that comes to mind when you think melodrama, horror, vampire, queerness. That might be just me, but still.
With little pretense of getting along.
Oh.
Together in hatred.
Oh!
No other way.
Ooh.
Angels live at 1132.
Oh, honey. We hardly knew ye.
We have to leave this place.
Hey?
We have to leave New Orleans.
Hey? We finally headed to Europe?
The plan only works if he's distracted.
I can pretend. I used to
Can you, though?
Clearly. I can do it.
Can you?
Music of a master race is not made for these mongrel ears.
Ooh! Ooh!
You're very...
No one's coming to a party thrown by freaks.
Precisely.
Except other freaks.
They may be nasty little beasts, but they do have excellent tailoring.
Well,
Jesus!
Where have I seen that before?
Ooh! This is the clapback episode!
Above.
Ooh, the fireworks behind her, though? Oh! If those three ever actually fully united, the world would be in serious fucking trouble. Ooh, yes! Oh.
It was a masterful month of preparation.
You aimed at the navel.
And let the flesh instruct the mind.
What a beautiful, terrifying sentence.
Behead the
I have no doubt that's actually from the book. Okay, Queen Lestat, everybody. Bow fucking down. Woo! Oh! Whoo! Ah! Oh my god! I love the irony of the white. Oh god, it's beautiful. The whole thing is beautiful. Top to bottom, just stunningness of an outfit. Oh, yes.
Your Majesty,
What on earth is on that fucking
I'd
table?
like to introduce you to
The fasting was a mistake.
Oh, yeah.
Thinking clearly.
Nope. Not enough blood in your system, and it's all rushing to one place. You know what I mean?
Restrictions you and your fag, pederast, satanic trio got in your pocket.
Whoa! Please tell me he's dead by the end of the
You
evening.
know the secret to immortality?
Thank you!
Never get married.
There's not an inch of this city that wasn't built from the fierce wilderness that surrounds it. Desperately alive. And desperately fragile.
Why I didn't make that connection before now, I don't know. I am so fucking stupid. I'm just so fucking stupid. So patently obvious, and now so beautifully made explicitly obvious by the increasingly terrifying talents of Sam Reed. He I'll get on that soapbox later. Okay, see? Never mind. I'm getting back on the bullshit right now for a second. Sam Reed is capable of doing the same thing that Tom Hiddleston did with Loki, right? It's the moments of true, genuine, heartfelt vulnerability that, even despite everything else that the character does, makes you not quite want to give up on him. And that's so difficult to pull off from just the top to bottom, from the writing to the acting to the direction to everything. That's just difficult top to bottom. But specifically as an actor, I haven't seen someone pull basically the Loki effect off really like this until now. And that's why Sam Reed is terrifying. He's terrifying. Oh, you are on your way out of town.
It's empty.
Not for long. Yeah, ooh, God, that may have been one of the most beautiful shots of him to date. Because, like, obviously the dress up in the full regalia and everything was gorgeous, but something about a simple flowy white shirt, you know? I realize more important things are happening on the screen right now, but sometimes you gotta comment on the simplicity of the wardrobe. Unfortunately, none of you are getting out of here. Although, actually, there are a couple of you I'd love to see dead. That is a shot of poetic cinema. You see, Anne Rice really, I mean, now, granted, you know, I don't really like giving Anne Rice much credit because as for all the, like, great things she did, she was also in other ways, but she had the answer, like, all along, because obviously there are plenty of horror movies where the vampires are more like monsters, and then Twilight came along where they were, like, purely romantic things. And, like, the real answer, as per usual in just life, the universe, and everything, is somewhere in between. A little bit of both. That's usually where the most interesting stuff lies, is somewhere about in the middle. Like so.
I wasn't talking to you. Eavesdropping in on things that she shouldn't.
Antoinette will be much more agreeable to our life together.
Oh, sure. How'd they get him beforehand? How'd they get him beforehand?
He who called you him. Always the petty slights with you, Uncle Les.
The house on Rue Royale would soon become the focus of all too many questions.
I mean, it kind of already was, but yeah. Oh, wow, I'd love to say I feel bad, but kind of don't.
Don't know if I can. This loaded man. Like he's one of them. They christened and headed for Europe.
Hey, we're going to Europe.
A shipload of
It was a traumatic escape.
To put it fucking mildly.
that. You torched Antoinette just to make sure.
Oh, we getting real now.
Where's the trash go?
Rats. Big fucking rats, the size of Kevin Durant's sneakers. Enough blood in them to bring back the dead. You knew it, Louis.
Oh.
And you're still Louis the pimp, paying a whore to sit in a room and talk with you. Cause why? You got some story you want to tell the whole world about yourself? This is the same shit that happened in San Francisco.
Not exactly.
How's it any different, Louis?
This time I won't save your life.
The vampire Armand.
There he fucking is. There he fucking
Love of my
is. Ooh. What? Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? What was that part one? Hang on. Nobody frickin' move. I'm double checking. I am going right now because I have been expecting 8 episodes. So because weren't there supposed to be 8 episodes? Weren't there supposed to be 8 episodes? If there's yeah, see, 8 goddamn episodes. No! 7 goddamn episodes. I've been watching a finale? I mean, it felt like a finale. I even almost said the words out loud that it felt like a finale. Also, by the way, speaking of Rashid being Armand, did I not fucking say? Now, the funny thing is that I said this with the wrong name. At the time, I pulled the name Marius out of nowhere. And I still don't know where that came from. I don't know. I love Les Mis? Maybe that? I don't know. I don't know where Marius came from. But what I meant and what I corrected later, I said, basically, incorrect names aside, I said so early, what was it, like episode 2 or something? I was like, wouldn't it be crazy if Rashid was Armand? That would be bonkers. And then I dismissed the idea because of certain things that I was remembering about the movie and how that would then be impossible. Here we fucking are. I inadvertently called it. I don't even know what to do with that information, but I totally pegged it by accident on purpose. That's it for this episode. That's it for this season, apparently. I was expecting 8 episodes. Apparently, they only had 7 planned. But that's fine because we know we're getting a season 2. So I will see you guys then. If not, maybe possibly before then, if I can get out some, like, kind of thinky, thoughtful videos on a couple of aspects of this show. Because this show really makes you think. So maybe I'll see you before then. But until season 2 or until some kind of special video or what have you, please remember to take care of yourself.